Who are you? I'm her boyfriend, sir.
Next Tuesday,
You should kill him.
worlds collide
Ruth,
Hi.
and secrets are exposed.
what am my underwear doing in your purse?
You are so damn stupid. I saw Jean. She was under the bed.
But be careful,
I won't do that if I were you.
cause this episode's a killer.
I know where the Secret Service keeps their weapons.
All right, Oval fans, you just saw the mid-season finale trailer for next week's episode, Empty Your Bag. So before moving forward, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out when I post content. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. My gosh, there's a lot to talk about because trust and believe, oh man, I got some videos to do after the episode as well as this trailer. So if you are unfamiliar with the process, not only will I be discussing the trailer you just saw, but I'll also be talking about the scenes and dialogue, basically the end credit trailer we got at the end of this week's episode. So, all right, we got the Raku member. He actually is in Ruthless, the one who tells Barry to open the bag. I forget his name. I know he was the one who was at the supermarket or the grocery store, and the one who saw that Nisi was talking to the sheriff or Poke, and he actually talked with Dale a few times too. So basically, Barry's like, I ain't opening that damn bag. So he actually tosses the bag back at the Rakadushin members because he sees Ruth in the van as well. And then he turns around and Daikon is like, there's like a dozen Rakadushin members. I'm like, oh shit. No, Barry's not going to die. All right. So from there, we also get an interesting scene where the same cult member, it looks like he's kind of poking. It's almost like he's poking his head in the cabin, the one where Bobby and Max are at right now. Because this must be like a Rakadushi hiding place, which honestly makes a lot of sense because the compound probably has quote unquote safe houses all over. But it's funny because as soon as he pokes his head in the door, Bobby points his gun and is like, I don't think you want to do that. And then it also looks like we have another scene where Max is like, he has his gun pointed towards the back of some of the members. So it looks like they try to infiltrate the cabin. And Max is like, no, you getting the hell out of here. So I can't wait to see those scenes. All right. So Alan is pissed off because he's telling Hunter, hey, I'm her boyfriend. And he just chuckles and he basically says, oh, well, I'll erase you if one word of this gets out. Basically saying that if there's any hint of this affair or this thing between me and Ellie going out, then you're in trouble. And Alan is pissed off in his office and Jason's like, she's not a very good girlfriend. You should kill him. And then Alan looks up and is like, I think later on, he's actually on the phone telling Alan, hey, I know where the Secret Service keeps their weapons. So, man, is he trying to egg Alan into killing his father? I don't know. But then we actually have Hunter walking into the bedroom and Ellie and Victoria are in there. And he's like, hey, what the hell's going on? And it basically he's like, whoa. Why is a pair of my underwear in your bag? And Victoria's like, you moron, this is a setup. Dun, dun, dun. Honestly, I think that's pretty funny because what was it? Diane found Denise's panties in the Oval, and now Ellie has a pair of Hunter's underwear in her purse. I smell a set. Okay, no, I shouldn't have said that. I sense a setup. All right, so apparently, we also get a couple more interesting scenes here. Laura actually wakes up in the hospital. And it seems like she's calling someone talking about, hey, I found Jean under the bed. I think she's calling Donald because Donald actually is in his bed and he looks like, oh my God. So then we actually have Donald going over to Kyle's place and then catches him and Kyle in bed because Kyle gets up, points the gun because he doesn't know it's Donald. And I think that it's like, hey, what's your name? So based on the situation, we do have a scene where it looks like somebody is in Laura's room in the hospital, pulls back the curtain. I think Donald, I couldn't tell who it was. I think it was Kyle. I don't think Donald would go himself, but I think it was Kyle. I think Donald goes over to Kyle's to let him know what's going on. And the fact that, well, we need to kill Laura. So I'm like, poor little Laura is probably going to be killed. because she called the wrong person with this information. Did she not try to call Priscilla? I don't know. Damn shame. Damn shame. Tragic. And then we get to, I believe, the final scene. Let me just double check my notes, because even though I said there was a lot to talk about, I do feel like I went through everything pretty quickly. Let me see here. Yep. Nancy asked Richard if they can start over, and Richard's like, yeah, they can. And I'm like, it looks like they're going for an embrace, but look, I could be wrong here. It looks like Richard kind of like grabs her head, like, you know, to like embrace her. But I'm like, Lord, is he going to try to, strangle her out or something? Because I'm like, what is it that Nancy says that makes her say, hey, can we just start over? Does Nancy tell Richard who the father is? Because honestly, that's the only way I could see him saying, let's start over. I don't know. But overall, this is crazy. This looks like it could be a fantastic season, mid-season finale, and I'm here for it. So, with that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts on the trailer itself. So, I'm actually posting this and my 3-episode reviews at once for Delilah, Ruthless, and The Oval. It's actually 6:11 now. I'm about to go to sleep for a few more hours. And once I get up, I'll edit and post. And with that being said, I'd appreciate the like and the subscriptions on the channel. And if you want to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. And yes, I do have more Oval content coming out over the next few days.